What up, Dokkaners? We are now officially 6 days away from the start of the 7-year anniversary, folks. 6 short days from now, we will be starting the greatest celebration known to mankind. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can run through the final event that is left here between now and the 7-year, and how you can earn 50 Dragon Stones from this World Tournament. It is definitely something that you should do. Even if you are a casual player who hates the World Tournament, take the time to do this. You can do this at your own pace. Granted, it's within the parameters of the World Tournament start and end times, and you can get 50 more Dragon Stones, which I highly recommend. The more stones, the better. And you know what? For this video and for this particular World Tournament, I am making a promise to you. I will be doing the same thing in the name of saving. Normally, I burn anywhere from 100 to 200 Dragon Stones, refreshing stamina, doing the World Tournament constantly. But for the sake of this World Tournament and for the sake of my stone count for the 7-year, I am not going to do that this time around. So let me elaborate in the video itself. Let's just jump in and take a look at the World Tournament here on the Dokkan Wiki. This is the World Tournament that we're going to be getting. The 41st World Tournament. I have to look at the 43rd for JP because this is what we're getting on global. But this is the World Tournament. We are getting 3 new units. So we'll talk about these after I go through the missions and how you can earn all 50 Dragon Stones, because that's probably why you're here. So we're going to start from the top here, from the wins column right here. So I'm going to just count how many stones we can earn, and then I'm going to go back and talk about how easy these are. But they're all very easy, and they can be done at your own pace. You don't have to race against anybody. You can take your time with it. So we've got 1 Dragon Stone, 2, we got 5. All right, so 5 so far. Looking at the tier score, we've got 6, 7, 12, 17. Okay. Moving on to score, 18, 19, 22, 24, 27. Do I know how to add? Yeah, 27. I don't know why I thought that was a 5. 27, 29, 32. All right, so 32 Dragon Stones so far. Moving on now to the row. How many World Tournaments you win in a row? 32, 33, 35, 40. We are now at 40 Dragon Stones. And then the extra missions. You receive 1 Dragon Stone for advancing to the semifinal, so that's 41 Dragon Stones. And now we are at the 3 daily missions. You have 3 daily missions that are available to you for 3 separate days. So you can earn up to 3 Dragon Stones per day on those daily missions. Multiply that by 3, since you can do this 3 times. That is 9 Dragon Stones. 9 plus the 41 that I just mentioned, and that gives you a grand total of 50 Dragon Stones. So looking back at all of these missions, they're very easy. This one is simply just accumulating wins. It doesn't matter if you get them in a row. Just accumulating a grand total of up to 5 wins is all that you need to get the maximum amount of stones from here. Of course, the further you go, the more rewards that you get, which I recommend that you do, because 20 wins over 3 days isn't a lot. It really isn't. Moving on to tier score. The Choppa tier is the bottom of the barrel, I believe. I think that might be the one up after the base level. And then the highest you want to go is Beerus. Now, this may seem daunting, but this also doesn't take a lot of time, especially if you're going to go for 20 wins. You will get to the Beerus tier in no time. So once you get to Beerus tier, you will earn all the Dragon Stones from this section. For the score, you're going to have to go as high as 23 million, I think. Yeah, 23 million. No, 20 million is the highest that you go for the maximum amount of Dragon Stones. But if you go a little bit further, which I recommend that you do, you can earn 1 copy of the Goten. You can also earn a lot of Kais from this. And you've seen my videos. Kais are very important because you're going to need 47 of them during the 7-year anniversary for all of the new units, assuming you don't farm anybody else. So at the very least, you're going to need at least 47 Kais. This is a great opportunity to get you some of those early. Moving on now to the wins in a row. If you're worried that these might be difficult, keep in mind that these wins in a row count from the very first level that you do. And the lower levels of the World Tournament are lower difficulty. They do less damage. The stakes are lower, so it's not going to be as much of an issue. So trying to get 15 wins in a row is actually very easy. And if you continue on and get up to 20, you can earn another Elder Kai. So it is still worth doing. And again, you can do this all at your own pace. And then, of course, the last set of missions, advancing to the semifinals, that happens on the first run of the World Tournament. And then these can be done whenever. So that is how you can earn all 50 Dragon Stones. Of course, if you rank in the top 10 on your local bracket, you will earn another 1 to 7 Dragon Stones. And so you can earn up to maybe 57 if you are good enough. And I think that's it. Yeah, I've never got any of these. Let me know in the comments. Actually, we'll make this today's subscriber challenge. If you have ever been a recipient of one of these rewards, then you got to subscribe to the channel right now and let me know what your rank was, because this is fairly crazy. A rank of 3 repeated digits. The odds of this happening, I don't know the math off the top of my head, but it is very low. So getting 4 repeated digits, 5 repeated digits. This is pretty spectacular. Honestly, this should be a much more rewarding thing. Like, you should be getting like 50 stones for this. Getting 5 repeated digits, you should get 50 dragon stones for that, I think. So that is how you earn all the dragon stones. For those of you wondering, if you want to rainbow the Goten is not farmable. You cannot farm his super attack. You're going to have to use Kai's for this. But if you want to have all dupes and all paths open, there's going to be a certain ranking that you need. So let me show you that. You're going to have to rank between 1001 and 2000. That way, you will earn the 4 remaining copies of the Goten from here. And by the time you reach 1000 to 2000, which, by the way, folks, if you've been around the block, you know that this is not an easy feat. So this is not for the light of heart. If you are a casual World Tournament player, do not aim for this. This is going to be a very demanding thing. If you are somebody who is accustomed to the World Tournament grind, you could probably do this. But once you earn all 4 of these, you will also be given the 5th copy from your score bonus. If you get to 23 million, 25 million, 23 million. Yeah, once you get to 23 million points, you will earn that other copy of the Goten. So by the time you do that, you will also rank in the top 1000, blah, 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 blah. You will earn all 5 copies. So that is how you can rainbow the unit. You're going to have to use Kai's, unfortunately. So that is how you do that. I will be ranking around here. That is my promise to you folks. I do not intend to go top 10, 20, 50, 100. I will not, I promise you I will not go in the top 100. I will not go in the top 200. I just want to get the bare minimum to get the rainbow Goten, and that's it. So let's see if I can follow through with this. Let me know in the comments if you guys believe me or you don't believe me. Let's make a friendly little wager. If you don't believe me and you think I'm not going to do it, but I end up doing it, then you also got to subscribe. But that one, that's in the future. So that one, I'll leave it up to you. So now let's take a look at the new units. We've got Tanjiro's Wrath every time, dude. Demon Slayer's got me. That Demon Slayer season, man, took me for a loop. Int type key plus 3, 70% stats, raises defense for 1 turn, causes frame damage, and lowers attack. Attack and defense plus 120, plus an additional attack and defense plus 50 when performing a super attack, key plus 3, plus an additional key plus, or sorry, attack and defense plus 100% when HP is 60% or more. Peppy Gal's attack and defense plus 20%. Realm of Gods, attack and defense plus 20%. Giant Form, attack and defense plus 20%. Damn. Recovers 8% HP at the start of the turn, turns into Giant Form when conditions are met. Has a high chance of turning into Giant Form when HP is 60% or less. Honestly, this unit is pretty useless. Practically, this is not a unit that you would be bringing, but if you are struggling with the Giant Form Super Battle Road, you have found yet another unit to bring on your team. Maybe you don't have AGL Tapion. I've come across a couple of people recently who don't have a Tapion. Perhaps you don't have a Lord Slug. It might be really tough for you. This might just be another unit that could help you achieve that goal. Other than that, this unit is pretty much just a shelfer. Like, you're not really going to use this unit unless you like Anime, you know, in which case, go ahead. So that is that one. And if you want to awaken these units, you simply have to use the World Tournament medals that you earn from the World Tournament. These little glowy, fiery red medals. You can get these easily in the World Tournament. Next one, we've got the Pan Awakening. This is an interesting unit. Super AGL, key plus 3 at 90% stats. Raises attack for 1 turn, causes supreme damage, and seals super attack. Attack and defense plus 150. High chance of evading enemies' attack, which is awesome. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 100 for 5 turns after evading an attack. That's pretty cool. Performs a critical hit as the first attacker in a turn. Attack minus 50% within the same turn after receiving an attack. Now that kind of stinks. So obviously, this is entirely hinged on the unit dodging. So if you do have this unit rainbowed or you have a couple copies, my recommendation is to put all of your efforts into dodge. That way, if the 50% chance doesn't happen, maybe whatever's left in your dodge could maybe help save you, because the second you get hit, you're going to start to drop that attack. This unit is also not a practical one to run, but again, it's a collectible, it's a shelfer, might as well keep it. And lastly, the Goten, the Teen Goten, physical key plus 250%, raises attack for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy, changes STR key spheres to physical, attack and defense plus 20 per key sphere obtained, plus an additional attack and defense plus 5 per key sphere obtained when there is another Bond of Friendship category ally attacking in the same turn, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100% when performing a super attack. This unit is designed to function side by side with his contemporary, which is the Teen Trunks from the same era, which will be available in a future World Tournament. So if you guys are interested in running those two together, consider trying to pick up 1 copy of this unit. Otherwise, he's really not that important either. Honestly, the World Tournament units don't have much of have an impact on the meta in Dokkan, but they are still nice units to have, especially since they are free to play, and it's fun to use them once in a while. So there you have it, folks. That is the outlook and the preview on this upcoming World Tournament. Again, since we are so close to the 7-year, I recommend that most of you skip this World Tournament, do the bare minimum, earn those 50 stones, and get out. For For those of you who are going to be going crazy on the World Tournament, I wish you the best of luck. And let's see how high you can score those ranks. My highest ever was 10. Can you beat that? I hope not. And good luck to you. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, what is your goal for the World Tournament? Are you going to be ranking globally? Are you trying to go rank #1 local so that you can earn another copy of the LR General Tau? Are you just going to do the bare minimum to earn the 50 Dragon Stones? What is your total amount of stones post 50 Dragon Stones obtained? Let me know all of that in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly. Oh, also, I will be live streaming this weekend, so, follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube. I'll be streaming on both. Okay, bye, I love you.